Hello everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Kristen Tompkins and I'll be talking about my painter who is Arthur Dove. Arthur Dove was born in Canandaigua, New York in 1880. He studied law and art at Cornell, graduating in 1903. Originally, he was a commercial illustrator who worked for New York City magazines such as Harper's and the Saturday Evening Post. He traveled to Paris with his second wife, and there he was inspired by new painting styles from the exhibit called the Great Art Event of the Western World at the Salon in Paris during 1908 and 1909. When they moved back in 1909, Dove met Alfred Stieglitz, who was a photographer and gallery owner who promoted modern art in America, and he helped encourage him to produce the first abstract American painting. Stieglitz gave Dove his first one-man show in 1912, which was also the first public exhibition of abstract art by an American. He then passed away in 1946 due to heart disease and kidney trouble. Dove's painting style was very interesting. He was known for his style of abstract paintings, and his paintings are based on natural forms, and he would call these abstract paintings extractions instead of abstractions. He included the feel of timelessness of nature in his abstract art shown through color, shape, line, and scale. And next I'm going to show you some of the paintings that he created from the beginning of his career towards the end, a couple years before he passed away. This painting is Sales. It was painted in 1912. In this painting, he used color, line, shape, and texture and size to resemble the triangles as the sails, like they were in the ocean. And this also uses the timelessness nature. As you can see, there's the trees, sand, water. And I think it's a really interesting painting to look at. Next, we have Sunrise in 1924. As you can tell, that again, it's based off of nature. There's a lot of shapes, a lot of colors, very abstract. Normally, you wouldn't understand what this would be, but with those colors, you can see how he was forming the sunrise of kind of the sunrise to sunset look. This is Clouds and Water of 1930. So you can see that he is creating an abstract painting of the ocean with the waves and making it layers. And then there's also some leaves, I believe, in there. And then there's some mountains. He varied the colors, I think, to give it more of an abstract look, as his paintings are known for that. And it looks in the background that those are waves, or is there might be like a whale of some sort, because it looks like an animal, but you can tell from the blue that those are going to be the waves and the shadows within the waves. This is Red Sun Circa from 1935. When you first look at this, you don't see a sunset, but the orange circle portrays the sun with the spiral look around it to give it the abstract look, and then you have clouds in front and behind it to give it some perspective using different hues of blues and grays. Then you have the wispy air with the white, and then you have the timelessness nature of the valleys, and then you have some cloth behind it. I think the cloth and the bright sun give it some abstract look. It looks like if someone's looking at the sunset, like on a picnic. It just gives that some cool color because he's really known for using a lot of color in his artwork. This painting is Dancing Willows in 1944. This was created 2 years prior to his death in 1946. This uses a good use of color, shape, size, and line. The lines down at the bottom, those resemble the willow trees, I'm thinking, that are in his cottage, because at this time he moved to a cottage with his wife because they wanted to see nature before they passed away. But that resembles their cottage and just the different shapes and sizes they saw outside of their window. That's it, and these are my citations. Thank you for watching my video.